great team performance, and I thought we coped with them well, and we thought we should have been a bit more ruthless going forward, but passing-wise and stuff like that was brilliant today.
And just really frustrating that you didn't get the result that the performance deserved.
Yeah, we've not been performing well, and thought today we performed well and we were going to get the result, get the 3 points, but it wasn't to be. But there's positives to take out of the game. Gaffer wasn't too happy with another set-piece goal, but we've just got to cut it out, and hopefully if we cut it out, we'll be pushing.
And it's easy to say the words, we've got to cut it out, but it is more difficult than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's not really. It's just certain players just got to do their jobs. If they do their jobs, then we win the game today. So I think people just got to take charge of the situation and just step up. That's it, basically.
And obviously we're not asking you to name the guilty party, but the general consensus seems to be that somebody's lost their man for the goal.
Yeah, there's definitely got people to mark in change rooms. You know your man. So when a man scores, everyone knows who it is. So yeah, we're not going to name names, but they know who they are. So let's move on.
It says something about the game that their goalkeeper is the man of the match.
Yeah, he pulled off a brilliant save with I think it was Benno. So yeah, it was a great save. I thought he was in. So that just shows that we dominated the game. So I don't think Brownie had a save to make really in the game, apart from picking out of his net. So that's a positive on our side. But I think we've got to, as a defence, we've got to make sure everyone's marking their men now and take charge in the box.
I'm going to give you a slightly awkward question here. Are you personally frustrated that you haven't had a clean sheet since being at Cheltenham?
Yeah, that's what I look. That's what I look for. That's my goals as a defender, getting clean sheets. So yeah, it's been very frustrating, and the goals that we've conceded have been sloppy. It's not like they've opened us up and stuff like that. So yeah, we've conceded a couple of late goals and sloppy goals. So if we can just cut it out, it'll be positive to take from that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the Bristol Rovers game, going back a while, you know, if they score from there, you sort of go, okay, you shrug your shoulders a little bit and say that's a once-in-a-lifetime goal. But some of the goals that have been conceded have been a bit frustrating.
Yeah, obviously the Bristol Rovers that's a worldie, but the other goals have been sloppy, late goals, and I think we just need to, if we just tighten it up there, we can get 3 points, because we've been dropping a couple points recent times. So if we just shore up the back, we can kick on.
Commentators like me get very obsessed by formations.
Yeah.
What was it like playing in a slightly different formation tonight?
I think it helped the defence. It helped. We knew where to pass it if there was an out ball, and there was a lot of options in midfield. Obviously, there was quite a few centre mids, and we tried to pass it. And obviously, me trying to play out from out the back, it helped me a lot. So yeah, positive to come from that.
And you seem to enjoy getting forward. There was one occasion when I thought you were going to be playing as a left winger down this side.
Yeah, I try and get as forward as I can, but my job is defend and I need to keep more clean sheets. But yeah, it's another string to my bow, so that's the main thing.
11 games to go. How do you see the rest of the season unfolding?
Performance like that, I think if we perform like that for the 11 games, there's no way why we can't be up there contending for automatic promotion. But we just got to knuckle down in training, sort out all the nitty-gritty bits, and hopefully let our strikers do the business.
And as a professional footballer, on that coach tonight, are you delighted by the performance? Does that make up in any way for the fact that you've only got a draw, or are you just so frustrated by not having got the win you deserve that it takes some of the edge off?
I think it's we'll be disappointed not to take the 3 points. I think we, as players, you want to get promoted, so you take a bad performance and a 1-0 gritty. But obviously there's positive to take out of it, and we're trying to look forward to Saturday's game. We need a win, and that's what we're going to go try and get, and we will get. But stuff like that today, that's a good performance, but we need to get the 3 points. That's the main thing.
And it's just a factor of 3 points to a win. You'd have been better off winning one and losing one at the away games, but it probably doesn't feel like that, does it?
That's what we're trying to say. We've only lost one game in 10, so there's positive to take out of it. But sometimes you look at the table and stuff like that, you think we've not lost in many games, but we're not getting that many points. So it's a bit frustrating when you see teams losing, but they're winning the odd game and they're here and there, and they're overtaking us. So we need to win more games. Basically, that's the main thing. If we win 11 games, that'd be brilliant. But that's what we need to try and do.
Michael, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Michael, what was it like playing against Stephen Gillespie? Because he did well during his time at Cheltenham, and he had that one chance just before half time, didn't he? But other than that, do you feel like you dealt with him quite well?
Yeah, no, he was tried to play off your shoulders and stuff like that, and it was a very, very good performance from him, and he worked hard, he kept us on our toes and that, and yeah, he was a good little player.
And what about parking? Because it's a completely different
Yeah,
challenge, isn't it?
yeah, he was interesting, he was a very good challenge, and he, that's what you come here for, to play against people like that, different types in behind, and people that can back into you and hold it up, and it's just good to play against people like that.
Yeah, it was very nearly a perfect defensive performance, wasn't it? Until one mistake. But can you take credit from? Can you take positives from the way you defended for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I think open play we were superb, and we kept a good line. We was talking across the back, and I felt we had a clean sheet. Everyone felt we had a good clean sheet in us, and to get done by a set piece was a bit frustrating. But hopefully we can make sure that never happens again to the end of the season.
Yeah, how pleased are you with the partnership with Steve Elliott?
Yeah, playing with him is brilliant. Someone who's been there at the top level, played England on 21s and stuff like that. It's good to be playing with people like that and learning from him. And I can only get better if I'm playing with people like that. Experience.
Clean sheet on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what it is. Clean sheet Saturday. That's all I want.
Yep.